Yeah, what's good? What are these monkeys in the background kissing? Oh no, they're not. I don't know. Windows always sets me some weird backgrounds. They give me a new background like every couple hours, and it's always some weird stuff. Some of them are nice, but most of them look weird. Okay. So I think I have the solution to why my game's been lagging. Apparently there's some things I have to disable or enable. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna try these out. But let me open. Why the fuck isn't it? Apparently there's some things I gotta disable. So I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah, I guess it's not even a RAM issue that I'm having. I thought it's been a RAM issue, but it's just a problem with this game, this specific game, because Final Fantasy VII worked just fine on this laptop while I was streaming, but it's this is Final Fantasy 15, and this game came out before Final Fantasy VII, yet it's not loading. So I need to enable high-res texture pack. All right, set the frame rate to 120. Yeah, I think I set mine to 60. Yeah, I guess put it to 120. Okay, what else? And turn off NVIDIA Hairworks. What's NVIDIA? NVIDIA Hairworks. It's off. So I'm gonna have hair and fur on or off. Oh damn, that's cool. I kind of want that on, but apparently that's what I have that off. Hairworks, VXAO. What's this? Toggle high quality ambient occlusion. Damn, I don't even have these on. It's still. Alright. I left everything else on max. Also resolution on 1920 by 1080. It still freezes for a sec when I enter combat, but I can sustain that. Don't understand why I needed to enable the high-res texture pack though, but only works like this. Well, how do I do that? Resolution. Wait, what if I put it to like 75, and then what if I put the preset to low? Alright. Why? They just did not optimize this game very well, did they? Alright, that's like the best I can do. Let's see if it starts lagging after this. It better not be. That's annoying though. It's annoying though. It should not have any lag with how I have it set up, but yeah, it is what it is. Okay, load game. Load this saved game, yes. Yeah, damn, this is a game that came out in 2016 on my laptop. My $1,200 laptop from 2023 struggles with it. Crazy. That's crazy. I mean, I am streaming, but still. And Final Fantasy VII had no issues, and that game, like, from what I can tell, the graphics look better on Final Fantasy VII, but that game just must have better optimization. That's surprising. Yeah. I don't know. See, it's not. It doesn't lag like this. It only lags once I get in a fight or a battle, whatever you call them in this game. I don't know. So I have it on the lowest graphical settings now, and I mean, it doesn't look that bad for the lowest setting. This looks pretty damn good, but you can tell it's not like, I don't know, this game, it looks like a game from like 2015. Actually, this game came out in 2016, so that makes sense. I don't know. But for 2016, this game had really good graphics, like better than most games, so.
So, what's with the sweltering heat around here?
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Yeah, even
The
on
rise in
low
temperature
graphics,
is likely
it looks
attributable
good.
to the astral shard. We're close.
Imperials above us!
Thanks.
Where? Alright, this is the moment of truth. Usually the game starts lagging once I enter a battle, so let's see. Where are they dropping? I want to enter a battle with these guys. And then this is the moment of truth. Is it going to lag, or did I fix it? Please no lag. I can handle low graphics, but I can't handle lag.
Wow, this one's no joke.
I got these things to fight too. What level are these things? Well, these are level 20. No, we need to get out of here. Get out of here, get out of here. We don't want to fight these. Well, it's not lagging, even though I'm getting close to them. So that's already a good sign, but those are level 28. I could fight a couple of those, but with the soldiers, I don't really want to fight those things. Damn, why did the soldiers have to drop right next to those things? Maybe if I just try fighting the soldiers, these things won't try fighting me, but... See, like, the soldiers and these things are friends. Why are they friends? so I don't think they're friendly with me.
The hunt is on.
Oh, lag! Look at that. Would you look at that? And it's terrible too. It's not even slightly laggy. It's terribly laggy. But I'm like,
Not good.
oh my god! I just got stuck there. Alright, whatever. I'm returning to title. Yes. That didn't work. The Royal Arms. The fuck? That didn't work. It should not be this laggy. This doesn't make any sense. A Final Fantasy for fans and first timers. Yeah, whatever. I don't know what to do about this. Like, I have it on the lowest side. Like, this is some bullshit. Alright, I'm gonna search this up again. Like, I see people online that have way worse computers than what I have, and they can run it fine. But maybe it's because I'm streaming. Maybe this game doesn't like to be streamed. Why is my game so choppy when fighting in Final Fantasy 16? Why is my game so choppy when fighting in Final Fantasy 16? I'm sure it has to do with my settings, and I want to know if my PC is able to handle it or not. See, I have a Radeon RX 5080 series. That's not very good. 8 gigabytes of memory. Terrible. I have an Intel yeah, this guy has terrible PC. Am I going to have to buy a PS4 for this to play right? Buy a SSD. The HDD is the problem. That's not the problem. I'm running this on an SSD. Someone replied, apparently an HDD is the problem. No, I'm on an SSD. That's not. The trick is to increase your graphics settings to get smoother combat. The game is very CPU intense. I believe in this specific game, we need a CPU stronger than GPU to play this game smoothly. And when you increase your graphics, it will decrease CPU usage. Try average or high setting and turn scaling about 150%. I have mine on low right now. Here's a 5-minute video of me playing Final Fantasy. I also play in the window mode. It is faster for me than full mode. Frame rate 120 FPS. Okay, yeah, you might want to skip the loading times, lol. A 5-minute video takes about 45 minutes to upload to YouTube. Okay. The video is MP4 format. The fighting towards the end. Thanks for watching. Dude, something's wrong. Something's wrong with this game. I don't see any good solutions. Your computer is very middle ground. That's a trash computer. I mean, I guess for 2018, that's a good computer, yeah. My game still lags every once in a while, even though it's only using 40% GPU, 25% CPU, and dedicated 8 gigabytes of RAM to it. I should probably try letting it use a bit more RAM, but at this point, I just think the game is resource greedy. Exactly, yeah. It's not a very well optimized game. For how much work they put into the game, the story, the graphics, everything, they didn't optimize it worth a shit. My settings at base resolution of 4K, but with rendering, like, it can run on a PS4. I shouldn't be struggling to play this shit at all. GTX 1060, 3 GB and 8 GB of RAM. Had to increase page file to 24 GB roughly, but 27 to 34 FPS, but I capped it at 30 during in-game. Yeah, it seems like nobody has a decent solution to this. Guess one thing I can do is I can at least do a test. I can at least do my own little test. I can put the resolution of 50%. I don't even know what the fuck that does. Preset low. Yeah, I have it on the lowest. Wait, what if I do a custom? Assets off. TRAM, low. Yeah, everything's like on low. Like this, I should have 60 FPS all the time, no problem. Something's seriously wrong with this game's optimization. All right. Oh yeah, I want to enter Windows mode because then I'm gonna test something. Graphics, full screen. Wait, what's VSync? Vertical synchronization. I don't. Oh, I can turn the FPS counter on. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, I can have that on. FPS. So right now I'm getting 120. System memory is at 54%, 55. Okay, that's not bad. I'm using 8,800 megabytes out of 16,000. GPU memory is at 30%. See? I'm not even at 60%. I mean, I am at the home menu right now. So let's see when I go into battle. That's cool. They have a really cool. All right, I'm loading up the game. Disk speed. Okay, yeah, the disk speed's pretty fast. I mean, this is an SSD. All right, I'm getting in the game 60, system memory 62. Oh, the system memory is going up quite a lot. I'm not even in battle yet. Oh, the FPS just fucking nosedive there. All right, so the system memory is at 66%. And the graphics look like shit, because yeah, I have it on the lowest setting. But we'll go into battle now and see what the system memory... I mean, I'm using 66% and I'm not in a battle, so 67 now. But I will see.
So, what's with the sweltering heat around here?
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
The rise in temperature is likely attributable to the astral shard. We're close.
Yeah, the graphics look like garbage. Have it on the lowest setting right now. But all right, so yeah, the memory hasn't gone over 70% yet, but I think there's these things over here. And then these soldiers drop. I'll fight the soldiers and see. All right, so the memory has gone up a little bit. It's at 67%, almost 68. We'll fight these things. Let's see if the lag pops up. Yeah, I'm getting like 100. I'm getting over 100 FPS right now. Like, that's pretty fucking good. But let's see if the lag starts.
Quick.
Yeah, see, look, it starts lagging. But the system memory is fine. The system memory isn't even going over 70. I mean, it's not lagging too much right now. Huh. Alright, it's not really lagging right now, but yeah, the system memory is fine. It's not even going over 70%. Oh, there's a point warp up there. Oh, come on, Prompto. What are you doing, man? You really went down already? Alright, I guess I'll give Prompto a potion.
Okay.
So I do have the graphics really low. I wonder if I turn them up, it'll probably start lagging, right? I mean, the GPU memory is under 50%.
Never fear, Prompto's here.
How are we?
Getting by.
And the lag isn't really showing up on the FPS counter. It's always staying over 100 FPS. There's some weird problem with this game. This is weird. It's not even going over 70. So it hasn't been a RAM issue. This whole time I thought it's been a RAM issue, but my RAM isn't even going over 70% usage. Yeah, I'm not even using 11 gigabytes, and I have 16. Huh. This is very weird. I mean, I haven't really been lagging this battle, so maybe I... See, there's some lag right there. But it still says 60 FPS when it starts lagging. That's not 60. There's something really wrong with this game. What the hell? There's something seriously wrong with this game. Oh, I might as well turn the graphics back up because I don't think I'm going to be fixing this lag issue, because this isn't a problem with my computer, it's a problem with the game. This game is fundamentally broken, which is pretty sad because, like I said, this is like one of my favorite games ever. But this game is fundamentally broken. For PC, at least. I never had this problem when I was playing it on the PS4. But for the PC, this game is fundamentally broken. 200%. So I turned the resolution back up. Let's see. Yeah, the system memory is at 68 now, but that's not that... Ooh, look how good the graphics are now. Oh, I mean, that's just the resolution. That's not the graphics. It was all pixelated before. Oh, and that really brought my GPU memory up, though. My GPU memory is at 60% now, but that means I can just keep turning this. No.
Knocked. Overhead.
But that means I can just keep turning this shit up because the graphics don't really take up system memory.
The hunt is on.
See, look, it's still lagging, but oh yeah, I'm getting 50 FPS right now. That's still decent though.
Should be good practice.
I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this game with that lag. Because yeah, I shouldn't be lagging at all, but what can you do? What can you do? I mean, I don't have computer programming skills. I don't know how to fix this at all. I don't know how to fix it. Oh wait, I think you can dedicate more RAM. I think that's what the people were talking about in that Steam forum. I think you can dedicate more RAM to this game. This game probably is capped at a certain amount of RAM usage. So although I have 16 gigabytes of RAM, I think the game is capped at like 8 gigabytes, but it needs a little bit more than that. So maybe I can turn its usage up to like 11 or 12 gigabytes and then it'll be fine. I think that's the issue. Because the PS4 only has 8 gigabytes of RAM, so I think they made this game for the PS4. Like this was a PS4 exclusive. So they probably limited the game at 8 gigabytes of RAM specifically because of the PS4, right? However, I have more than 8 gigabytes of RAM, and this game needs more than 8 gigabytes of RAM, especially for the PC. That's fucked up. Alright, and we got a bunch of enemies right here that are pretty damn strong. Take out the level 27 first. Prompto, get back up. Yeah, get back up. I mean, the lag isn't too bad, honestly. It's just, I don't like any lag in my games. It just gets annoying after a while. You know, when I'm playing these games for hours on end, it starts lagging like that. It can get pretty annoying. Prompto. Prompto's about to die. Yeah, goodbye, Prompto. You're dead. Oh, you're. Oh, nice. Nice. Ignis just helped Prompto. These giant frog things. I hate these giant frog things. Yeah, the frame rate, or yeah, the lag or the frame rate isn't that bad. It's just, I don't know. I don't know what that issue is. It's something with the game. Probably, like I said, just I think the game's limited at 8 gigabytes of RAM. That's what I noticed in my Task Manager. When I brought it up in Task Manager, this game, the most I've seen this game use in the Task Manager is 7 gigabytes. And I found that kind of odd. Because, oh my god. This game gets so annoying. See, with that lag, because like I'm trying to dodge, and I can't have it lag when I'm trying to dodge these fuckers. I need a, see, look at that. I need a consistent FPS. I can't be having this shit. Okay, I don't care about Prompto. Prompto's a fucking bitch. He's always dying. I don't care about Prompto. Alright. After this battle, I'm gonna have to trigger out this glitch. I'll have to figure out how to give this game more resources, more RAM usage. Because yeah, it's not even going over 70. It's not even going over 70, but the way this glitch is working, it seems like it's a RAM issue. So I think the game is just locked at a certain amount of RAM. It's fucking annoying. Like imagine, even if I had 128 gigabytes of RAM, it's still going to be having a RAM issue because it's limited at 8 gigabytes of RAM, this game. It's so dumb. And yeah, I was wondering, because Final Fantasy VII has better graphics than this game, yet that game didn't lag. This game's just terribly optimized or something.
Maybe it's just me, but I felt kind of bad taking those things down.
You're not alone.
Alright, let's save. And then turn to type. I think I'm gonna have to go in the game's files itself. I think I'm gonna have to go in the game's files. So is Final Fantasy 15 limited at 8 gigabyte of RAM? So yes, 8 gigabyte is playable, but 16 is certainly going to give a better experience. Yeah, no shit. how to give Final Fantasy 15 more RAM. So the problem, I think, is that there may be more than one graphics card installed on your machine. That's true. I think I do have 2 graphics cards on my machine, which is weird because it's a laptop. But hey, so I've been having some graphical trouble with Final Fantasy 15 ever since I installed it. Weird black specks in the... Oh no, that's not my issue. Alright, I'm gonna figure this out. It's just sometimes these workarounds can take a while. I might have to go to...
Everybody, this is Jeffrey, your favorite French Canadian. Today I'm going to show you how to boost your FPS in Final Fantasy 15. You have 2 ways that we can change your, you can optimize your graphic parameters / FPS. You have for sure inside of the game, and also we'll show you the config file because you can change some nice stuff in the config file. So we will see it at the end of the day. So first of all, resolution. Yeah, make sure that you're just playing your normal resolution. Touch this at the end. If you still don't have your 60 FPS, you will lower it, but you should not start with this. So first of all, make sure that the game is full screen. I saw a lot of issues with the game at off right now, off full screen, so probably some kind of Windows / borderless mode. I was like losing.
Oh, this guy has VSync off.
Kind of crazy. So make sure that you're using it full screen. VSync off because we want to unlock the number of FPS. We don't want also input lag. Also make sure that your FPS counter is at 1.
Yeah.
So frame rate right now, it's the maximum inside of the game is 120, but as you see on the top left of my screen, I got 144. Because I have a 144 Hz screen, I want my FPS at 144. So we have a way to change it in the config file. I will show you at the end of the video. Resolution, this one can be important if you have a low-end PC or a laptop with like a bad video card in it. This one you can downscale the resolution of the 3D object inside of the game. So for example, you can still play in 1080p but downscale the resolution over there. But you will see like a big decrease in your image quality. So this one is more at the end. If you're still struggling with your FPS, you can definitely look at this one. The first 2 one that I think you should look at is Shadow. First of all, Shadow, make sure that this one is at low. It's crazy. You will gain 3 to 4 FPS for each bracket. Shadows inside of this game, it's like big maps. You have like trees, objects, character, and everything is like rendering shadows on the floor. So make sure that this one is at low. And in the config file, you can also change the shadow resolution, so you can still lower it more than this because you can really remove it. The minimum is low in this game. Lighting,
Okay.
same thing. You will gain 2 to 3 FPS for each bracket. So
Well, see, I'm not having an issue with that. I think this is like a RAM issue, so I don't. None of these help. Wait, what's this?
This one you can remove average everything, and after that you make sure that you're changing your shadow and your lighting, and you will see a nice improvement over there. The other one, ambient occlusion. This one you can't remove it, so that's
Adjust the amount of memory used for texture data. Huh? Maybe I should put that on average, not high. See, I'm not having a memory issue. I don't know. Alright.
pretty good. You can gain 2 to 3 FPS for each of one, so I recommend that you should remove it. Anti-aliasing occlusion. This one you can't remove it, so that's pretty good. You can gain 2 to 3 FPS for each of one, so I recommend that you should remove it. Anti-aliasing, that's not really. You have more option in the game, so that's I don't like to just have TAA and FXAA. Don't remove your anti-aliasing because you will see that all the objects are kind of breaking in the game. So make sure that using FXAA if you have some struggling, like you have an old video card. If you have something like a 960 and more, just use the AA and you should be fine. Motion blur, this one remove it. I don't like the effect.
Yeah, I turned motion blur off. Yo, hey, what's up, Insomnia? Sorry for not being active lately. I'm not at home, but I have some time to watch. Oh, sweet. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate when you tune in. I really appreciate it. What's wrong? Whenever I get into battles, I'm having this weird lag. My face cam's hiding the FPS and stuff. So it's kind of confusing for you. But yeah, I'm not even getting over 70% of my system memory, my RAM. I'm not using 70% of it, but I'm having a RAM issue. So I think since this game was made for the PS4, I think what's happening is since the PS4 only has 8 gigabytes of RAM, I think the game is limited at only using 8 gigabytes of RAM, but for some reason it needs more than 8 gigabytes of RAM, but they limited it at that. So I'm trying to figure out how to turn the RAM usage up for the game. Wait, are you watching a vid or on a call with someone? No, I'm watching a video on how to figure this issue out. It's kind of confusing because my face cam is covering the specs. But yeah, I'm not even going over 70% of my RAM, but it's acting as if I don't have enough. So I think the game is limited. I don't know. It's weird.
It's like the blurry thing when you move. I have 1 to 2 FPS. Even if you have a 9 on option, you get video card. So and for sure, if you have an AMD card, just remove that thing stuff in this game with my AMD card. So make sure that everything is at off. So let's go to the config file. For sure, the alt tab doesn't work right now. A lot of buggy stuff in this game.
Config file.
Control Alt Delete. Good. Okay, so to find the file, go to Documents, My Games, File.
The config file. I'm gonna have to put this off stream because I don't know. Maybe I don't want my real name to pop up and then someone dox me because I know there's a couple people out there that want to dox me. So yeah, I'm gonna turn that off. I don't think my real name is anywhere in these files, but just in case, I'm gonna do that. All right.
Fantasy, Steam, number.
Final Fantasy 15. All right, I don't think my name's in this file, so I can turn this shit back up like that. All right, and then I need to find Final Fantasy 15. Where is it? That's 7. That's Final Fantasy 7. Wait, what the hell? Why is there no Final Fantasy 7 or 15 remake in the games file? Wait. See, that's not the right one. That's the download file. What the hell? Or hold on, I can't. I guess the game file isn't. This is so annoying. Where is the game file then? Usually the game file is always where I just was. Wait, maybe I can do open file location. Oh, I can do an open file location. Okay. So yeah, put that back up, and then so this is where the file is.
With my AMD card, so make sure that everything is at off. So let's go to the config file. For sure, the alt tab doesn't work right now. A lot of buggy stuff in this game.
Yeah, that's facts.
Control Alt Delete. Good. Okay, so to find the file, go to Documents, My Games, Final Fantasy, Steam, number, save.
Steam. Oh, I torrented this game. Do I even have a Steam? Do I even have a Steam file? Documents, My Games, Final Fantasy, Steam. Oh wait, there's the Steam API. Uh-oh, I don't know what to do here. This is confusing. Because I'm supposed to open up a Steam file, not a Steam, whatever this is. Datas. Maybe I just need to find a Steam file. Maybe there's a Steam file somewhere around here. AI. I don't see no Steam file around here. Damn, this is confusing. See, I don't have a Steam file like this guy. This tutorial is from 7 years ago, and he's playing the Final Fantasy 15 playable demo. I'm not playing the demo, I'm playing the actual game, so yeah, I don't know. One thing they fail to mention in the settings is that the highest setting for TRAM is for GPUs with over 8 gigabytes of VRAM. See, I don't know what the issue is. Whatever. I can't fix this. Like, there, I have more than enough VRAM. I'm gonna put my webcam today in this corner because then you'll be able to see my set. Oh wait, I could do like that where it's like I'm like floating. Should I do that? I guess I'll leave it kind of like that. See my settings and it's not. It's like this isn't fixable unless I go into the files, and I don't know how to do that shit. I mean, I do know how to do that shit with a tutorial, a proper tutorial. That dude was playing the demo. I'm playing the real game. What's wrong? Wait, are you watching a vid? Or oh, LMAO, it sounded like you were talking to someone about it. Yeah, I'm just talking to myself. Talking to myself here, trying to figure this stuff out. I'm usually pretty good with computers, but this is confusing to me. I'm good with hardware. I'm not good with software, you know, like coding and stuff, but I'm good at like building computers and shit, but not the software side. I'm not good with software, but I'm good with the coding, or not the code, the building, you know, of computers and shit. I'm good with hardware, just not software. I find lots of things with Windows is very confusing. All right, load game. So yeah, you can see now. You can see all the settings that we're hitting. They're up in the top left corner, right? You can see my system memory. That's the important thing. That's what I think the issue is. But my system memory, it never goes over 70%. And my GPU memory is always like below 50. So I'm not maxing out my GPU. And then see my system memory is going up, but it never goes over 70. So it shouldn't be glitching. The only reason it should be glitching is if it's in the 90s and hitting 100, right? But I'm nowhere near. Oh yeah, I turned the graphics up. See, the graphics are nice in this game, but they're not nice enough where my PC should be lagging out. It's like, watch, when I see my system memory is below 70, right? But when I get in battle, you'll see sometimes it starts lagging. See, look, there was a little glitch there, right? But my system memory my FPS is at 80, so like, my laptop is handling this game just fine. There should be no glitches. It's not a problem with my laptop, it's a problem with the game. There's some problem with the game and I don't know how to fix it. That's what I was trying to fix, but I don't think I'm going to be able to fix it because it's fucking confusing. Like, I'm really confused about this. I mean, the glitching isn't too bad right now, but sometimes... And yeah, my FPS is like in the 80s. It's good. And like, you know, I have the graphics on max settings right now, but even when I turn the graphics to low, I still get glitching. So it's not a problem with my laptop, it's just a problem with the game that no matter what I do, it glitches. See, there's a glitch right there. And it's not too bad right now, but trust me, it can get pretty bad sometimes. It's so annoying because I should not be having any glitches, but whatever. And when you were watching the other day and I was playing this, it wasn't glitching at all. It's weird, it just started doing this like yesterday. Whatever. There's nothing I can do about it. My laptop, like, no matter how good my laptop was, even if I had a $5,000 laptop, it'd still be glitching because this game is just fucked. The game's good, but the Windows version is messed up. This game was made for the PS4, and then they imported it to Windows later. I'm hoping Final Fantasy 16 doesn't have this glitch, but I don't think it will because Final Fantasy 7 came out in 2020, and this game came out in 2016, and Final Fantasy 7 had no glitches. It's just this game that has glitches. So I don't know. I don't think Final Fantasy 16 will have these glitches. I sure hope not.
Coming up. Nice work.
Alright, see, look at that glitching. Look at that glitching. And look, all my settings are under 70%. Like, I'm not maxing out this laptop. It's not a problem with my laptop. It's a problem with the game. The game's just messed up, man. It's messed up.
Even our best still isn't good enough.
We're getting a lot stronger though. I'm level 19 now, so these guys used to feel like very strong, and now they don't feel very strong. Yeah. I also like the PS4 controller for this game much better than the keyboard and mouse. So if I had a PS4 and PS5, I'd definitely prefer to play this game on those. But I didn't have to pay for this game. You know, I got this game for free, and I lost my PSN account, so I wouldn't be able to get this game back, even though I already paid for this game for the PS4. I wouldn't be able to get this game back because I lost my PSN account. Look at that lagging, so annoying. And yeah, my system memory is under 70%. Even the FPS it constantly says.
Kind of bad taking those things down.
You're not alone. But
My
out in the
FPS
wild,
constantly
kill
says
will be
it's over
killed.
80 too, which is funny
personally, I
because
prefer the
clearly my frames per second drops below 10, but it always says it's over 80. It's literally just a problem with the game. If this was a PC issue, like my FPS wouldn't be sitting at 80. It'd be sitting at like 30 and below. But, you know, I'm playing this game at 80, and so at worst it should only go down to 30. It should not go down to fucking 2 frames per second like it does sometimes. It's a problem with the game. And I don't know what problem it is. Yeah, I saw I had that on my old PC too, annoying. The Leviathan is the Final Fantasy 15. Have you fought him yet? No, that's the mid-game boss fight. That's not the final. The final boss fight in this game is awesome. It's awesome. The final boss fight in this game is awesome too. But the Leviathan boss fight is the best boss fight. But that's the mid-game boss fight. That's not the final boss fight. Yeah, it's an awesome boss fight. I can't wait to do that. But yeah, and then you unlock during that boss fight. You unlock a lot of cool things.
Could you propose a way to finish this faster?
But I'm getting pretty close to that boss fight. I would say maybe I'm like 5 or 6 hours away, like real lifetime. Which, considering how long this game is, that's pretty close. But you know, probably not going to do that in this stream. Probably next stream. I don't know how long I'll go today. This lag issue has been a real problem for me. I've been the past 2 streams. I've been trying to figure out this lag issue, but I've kind of just given up on it because I figured out just a couple, like 20, 30 minutes ago, I figured out that, yeah, my RAM isn't even going over 70%. And I thought this whole time it was a RAM issue, but it's not a RAM issue because if it was a RAM issue, my RAM would be over 90%. But you can see, even though it's lagging some points here, my RAM is still under 70%. So I think the game is just limited at the amount of RAM it can use. Like, although my laptop has 16 gigabytes of RAM, I think this game is only limited and allowed to use 8, which is really annoying. I don't know how to turn that limit off. But, yeah, because it's not going over 70. So I think the game is limited at how much RAM it can use. And even though I have enough RAM to play this game without it lagging, as you can see there, it's lagging. Even though it's not going over 70. So annoying. So annoying. And I understand why they would limit the PS4 version to 8 gigabytes of RAM, but why would they limit the Windows version to 8 gigabytes of RAM? Like some Windows PCs literally have 128 gigabytes of RAM. You know, my last desktop from 2018 had 64 gigabytes of RAM. This laptop only has 16 because it's a laptop. But you know, my desktop in 2018 had 64 gigabytes of RAM. This game came out in 2016, so I had that desktop 2 years after this game came out, and that had 64 gigabytes of RAM. And you're telling me they're going to limit this game at 8 gigabytes, and then I'm going to have to lag because they're limiting it at 8, even though I have 64? Like, why? That's some bullshit. I understand limiting the PS4 version because it's a fucking PS4, right?
Sure.
But why did they limit the Windows
How about
version?
you calm down before you get yourself killed?
Yeah, how about I calm down before I get myself killed, right? The Leviathan, yeah. I hate glitches too. Yeah, I can handle low graphics. Like, I don't really mind graphics too much.
That was a close one.
To a certain extent, you know.
Comfort.
The Nintendo Switch has some pretty shitty graphics, and those kind of bug me. But I can handle low graphics, but I can't handle lagging. I can't. Like, that just makes it unplayable to me, especially in a game like this where you need to kind of see what's going on to like dodge enemies trying to hit you. You know, you need to see what's going on.
Everything in
And when
order.
it glitches,
Yep.
you can't see the enemies about to hit you because it just fucking glitches. You know, at one moment the enemy has his fist out, and the next moment he's fucking slashing your neck off, and you can't dodge it because it's glitching. So it really sucks. I can't handle glitches in this game. I'll try to be there, but I have lots of stuff IRL, so I can't promise anything. Oh yeah, all good, man. I might even clip it once I do the stream. I might clip it and then upload it as a video too. So even if you can't make the live, you'll be able to see me play it on a video. That's crazy. Final Fantasy VII worked just fine, and this game is just fucked. This game's just fucked. It sucks because it's my favorite Final Fantasy game. Like, I think even if I had a $10,000 computer, it'd still be lagging like this because it's not a problem with my computer. It's a problem with the game. Yeah, please make a vid on it. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I want to show you that. It's such a cool boss fight. Last time I did that, I literally got goosebumps playing it, which is pretty dumb, but yeah, I did. It's such a good boss fight. So, does Final Fantasy 15 limit RAM at 8 gigabytes? I'm just searching up. Why is the game choppy when fighting in Final Fantasy 15? The trick, you have to increase your graphic settings to get smoother combat. The game is very CPU intense, I believe. In this specific game, we need a CPU stronger. Well, whatever. If I'm gonna have glitches, then I'm gonna turn the graphics up to insane, because my PC can handle it. It's just, I thought maybe that was the issue, but it's clearly not. So I'm gonna turn that to that, and then there we go. Oh look, now yeah, my computer is struggling. I'm getting under 40 FPS. Oh, just went over 40, 41. But this is the graphics on max settings. This is the best the game can possibly look. It doesn't look as good on YouTube. Like, the graphics never look as good. Oh, we're going through this tunnel. I remember this.
It's like we're warping to another dimension.
Wonder where we'll end up.
Yeah, I can tell it's at 30 FPS. This does not look as smooth as it did before. No, don't return the title. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it back down. That was a dumb idea. All right, turn it back to 100%. TRAM. Adjust the amount of memory used for texture data. Alright, turn it to low. Geo mapping. Yeah, why? Whatever. Alright, yeah, I'm back over. I'm actually hitting almost 100 FPS. Nice. Yeah, see, that looks way smoother than before.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh, we're in the city now.
This place is pretty big.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we enjoyed
we're.
the city
I'm
life
probably
for a
like a
while.
couple hours
They
away
even
from the
got
boss
a cable
fight.
car.
I'd
The
like to see
Leviathan
where it
boss fight.
leads.
Yeah, maybe like four hours, possibly 5. Yeah, I remember this, because we go straight after this city. We go straight to that Leviathan boss fight. But I think we got to do a couple missions in this city first.
It's getting hot out here.
Just need to pull in somewhere cool.
Yeah.
Any chance sleeping in a nice room tonight?
Yes, I'm
Definitely.
certain we can secure suitable accommodations nearby.
Okay. See, what is with that? Like, look, it doesn't. It goes so long without lagging, and then just at random times it'll just start lagging. I mean, most of the times it starts lagging is in boss fights, but. Oh, my system memory is at 72% right now, but that doesn't mean it should be lagging. Only when it goes over 90 should it start lagging. So.
Oh, this looks awesome.
Dude, this is gonna be a party in my mouth.
I dare say I can recreate this.
You can read. A bustling industrial town in northern Klein. Despite Imperial attempts to overtake the city, Lestalium remains the largest autonomous urban area on the Lucian. Oh, so this is like an independent city. So the Empire or whatever, the people who killed my dad in this game don't. Holy look at this. See, this is why I can't take the lag. You see that? That was like 1 to 2 seconds of just one frame. This is not my laptop doing this. This is the game. The game is fucked. The game is fucked. I mean, I tried my best to fix it. What if I put in Final Fantasy 15 pausing? Final Fantasy 15 pausing. Final Fantasy 15. Windows pausing, glitching. Oh, how to fix Final Fantasy 15 Windows? Oh, of course I go. Oh, an ad. Oh, an ad. Oh, an ad. I pay money to show people YouTube videos. Look how smart I am. And fucking ad. Fucking ads. Fuck YouTube ads. Dumbasses. Who pays for that shit?
How are you doing? This is MD Tech here for another quick tutorial. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you guys how to hopefully resolve if you're having issues with Final Fantasy 15, or any other versions of Final Fantasy not working properly. Maybe it's stuttering, crashing, or freezing on your Windows computer.
It
so I'm going to show you
is.
guys how to hopefully resolve that without too much of a hassle, and we're going to go ahead and jump straight into it. So go ahead into your Steam library and right-click on the game and select where it says Properties. Select the Local Files option on the left side, and then select where it says Verify Integrity of Game Files. And then once that's done, close out of here. And then I would recommend restarting your computer, and then hopefully your issue has been resolved. So as always, thank you guys for watching this brief tutorial.
That didn't help at all. I didn't get this game on Steam. I torrented it. Oh yeah, people are commented, no, delete your channel. Delete your channel. Yeah, I don't think this helped anyone else out either. Yeah, I watched an ad just for that. Windows editions. So many people have had this issue, but it seems like nobody has a good solution. Oh, Elmo, yeah, that guy was useless. His tutorial didn't mean anything. Anyone's game freezing randomly resulting in having to force close the game. I get this within 10 minutes of starting the game. Have you found a fix yet? Zero sync. Every 20 minutes or so, my screen just goes gray and I have to force close. Huh. Have the same issue, tried every setting. Low, medium, high, max. Doesn't matter what I do. Full screen, not full screen, fix it. For me it happened, but I looked on Reddit and seen some people get no crashes and freezing with Steam overlay disabled on Final Fantasy 15, and it worked for me, so you should. I've seen some people get no crashes and freezing with Steam overlay disabled. Wait, Steam overlay. See, I didn't get this on Steam, but I think I still have the Steam overlay or whatever. What the fuck? This is so dumb. This is so dumb, man. Like look at my memory and then watch when the lag happens. It doesn't even go over 80%. Like, look at this. Look, it says 72%.
They've got cup noodles outside the city. All right.
Yeah.
Might be worth.
This game's fucked. This game's fucked, man. Final Fantasy 15 keeps stuttering, crashing, or freezing on PC. So many people have this issue. Update your graphics drivers, verify game files, disable overclocking apps, disable hardware full screen mode, disable NVIDIA turf effect. I mean, I guess one thing I could try, and this is kind of a lost cause, but update my drivers because I know. Hold on, don't want to get NVIDIA driver update. I think my drivers might be a little outdated, but I mean this is a game that came out in 2016, so I don't know why it would need the latest drivers. GeForce 40 series notebooks. Does that mean laptops? I think that means laptops, right? I think notebooks mean laptop. 4050 laptop GPU. That's exactly what I have. I think I'm on 64-bit. I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure. Wait, am I on Windows 10? Like, this is Windows 10, right? Or is this Windows 11? I think this is Windows 11, right? This looks like Windows 11. I think this is Windows 11. I'm not entirely sure. I think Windows 10 doesn't look like this. Wait, let me search that up. What does Windows 11 look like? I'm not sure. What does it look like? Yeah, this is Windows 11, I think. So Windows 11 looks like. Yeah, this is Windows 11. Okay. Game ready drivers. Yes, search. Alright. Version. File size, it's almost a gigabyte, whatever. Alright, they better not give any private information out while I'm on stream. Alright. There we go. What now? Okay. Okay. I'm doing this shit on stream, but yeah. Wait, I think this stream might end because I think to update the drivers it's gonna have to like reset. So this stream might end. Is this stream at least over an hour in case the stream ends? Probably not. Let's see what 52 minutes. I mean, most of the stream has just been me trying to figure this shit out. But check-in system compatibility. I don't know if the stream ends, I'll start a new stream up in a couple minutes, but NVIDIA graphics driver and GeForce experience. Huh. Sure. Express recommended upgrades existing drive. Sure. This better work. I don't think it's, I really don't, yeah, I'll stay for some more hours. Oh, awesome. Thank you, man. Yeah, it sucks. I'll have to restart the stream. I kind of wanted to do like another couple hour stream, but this one's going to be like under an hour probably, and then I'll start another one. Maybe go for 2 hours, because this entire stream has just been me trying to figure this out, and this is pretty much like a last ditch attempt, because I'm hoping this works, but I don't know if it will, because this is a game from 2016, so I don't see why it would need the latest drivers. But I don't understand software and computers. This has worked for me in the past before, but for newer games. Usually older games don't need new drivers, right? And it's taken forever. I guess I can close this because I got it downloaded now. Holy shit. How long is this gonna take? It shouldn't take too long, right? Wait, what just happened? No, it's opening it. No, fuck you, NVIDIA. Installing graphics driver. Then install it already. Look, it's going so slow. Imagine this actually works. I'll be really surprised, to be honest. Oh, nice.